Maison Anthony Marmin, one of the most popular Attars brand which makes natural materials, guys. They are popular all over the globe because they ship all over the world. So you don't really have to worry about international shipping because they have authorized dealers in most popular countries. They also have authorized dealer in India, and I've already reviewed their brand in the past. So if you remember Perfumes, which have reviewed in the past, they are based out of Mumbai, so you can definitely purchase these from them, who is the authorized dealer for Maison Anthony Marmin in India. If you remember, in the past I have covered about several natural leathers. Some of them were 3 ml, which looks like this, and they also had 0.5 ml, which looks like this, and then they changed their coloring, which I think is about 2 years back or maybe 1 year back. They just changed their color to white, and that is why you see the current packaging in this particular box. I really love their 6 ml bottle, which looks very class, especially this particular part, which is very unique. Okay, this particular part is very unique, and this base is also very stylish. I really love their 6 ml and 12 ml sizes. So stay tuned to watch in detail. What's up, guys? This is Yasa. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yasa's Fit Frag. Today I'll be talking about 3 more natural leathers from Maison Anthony Marmin. They are a brand originated from France but registered in Dubai. So if you're from Dubai, you can definitely visit Dragon Mart. I think their store is very close to that, or probably within the mall. But if you're not from Dubai, and if you're anywhere outside of Dubai, and if you're from India, they have authorized dealers in most popular countries. They have authorized dealers in India as well, which is Perfumes. I'll give you all the details for purchase in the video description box. So they have come up with some really good releases. One of them is Addis Ababa. Okay, this is a limited edition is what I've heard, and this is for those who like nice smoky ambery fragrance. This obviously goes for the winters. It is not a typical summer fragrance, so I would not really suggest you to try it in the summers. It is dark, it is heavy, it projects really nice, and it performs really good. But if you try it in the summers, you're not probably going to enjoy it. So Addis Ababa is basically a concept created from Ethiopia. Okay, Ethiopia's culture is to have coffee during the evening times along with some frankincense burning around them. So that's their culture. They burn frankincense in the evening times and they have coffee, which is a common trend in Ethiopia. It is their culture. So this particular Addis Ababa is a conceptual fragrance created with the same thought behind. So which means it is going to smell like dark coffee. It is going to smell like a beautiful frankincense, and it also gives you a nice touch of ambergris. And to smoothen it out, they have used a very mild vanilla along with some mild oud and some beautiful sandalwood. Overall, a very nice fragrance, but you should try it only in the winters, guys. I've tested this already. I don't think it is going to suit the upcoming summers in India, because this kind of blend will definitely suit for the winters and it is going to smell fantastic in the winters. Okay, but if you want to buy and keep it, because it is a limited edition, I would definitely say that you grab your chance, because I'm not sure how long they are going to keep this as one of their products. They probably might continue for longer, or they probably might release it as limited edition for a very short time and then just stop it. Okay, I hope you understood what kind of fragrance it is. I've also showed their presentation of how exactly this one looks. Very nice presentation for the 3 ml, but I really enjoy their 6 ml size, okay, because of this cap and this style of base. Because 3 ml looks simple, this is how the 6 ml and 12 ml comes, and this is how the 0.5 ml, which I showed you, of this box. Their presentation is also top notch, so there is no complaints about presentation, because I have not seen any other brand which presents so well. Okay, coming to the next one is a 0.5 ml, which is called Trocadero Gardens. Initially this was named as RBX59. That was their previous name. They just renamed it as Trocadero Gardens. So in case you have already tried RBX59, do not try this one, because both are the same. 0.5 ml is also one of their options, so you can check it out. In case I've missed to mention the price, the 3 ml of Addis Ababa costs around 3,699. Obviously the pricing are high. If you haven't watched my previous videos, I'll give you those video links as well in this video description box. So 3 ml costs 3,699. 0.5 ml of Addis Ababa will cost you 799. Now Trocadero Gardens 0.5 ml costs around 599 and the 3 ml costs around 2,799. Okay, now Trocadero Gardens or RBX59 is again created with the concept of Paris, okay, in France. Now Paris is a very beautiful tourist place. So when people visit there, you see a lot of gardens, beautiful fountains. So this is created with that concept. So you get the very beautiful smell of the gardens, some florals. Floral doesn't mean it smells rosy. It is more like Himalayan florals, which is a slightly wild floral, some patchouli, and to smoothen it out, there is a nice creamy vanilla as well. Amber and sandalwood base. Overall, a very nice fragrance. It is slightly sweet to give it that feel of the wild florals, some garden sort of a feel. So overall, a very nice concept. Especially again, now these natural attars are not meant for fancy feel, it is to appreciate nature, guys. I have mentioned this several times in my video and I'm specifying it again. Do not buy this with the feel of Invictus Dio Sauvage and those sort of a mindset. These are meant to appreciate nature, okay? So if you understand that, then try this brand. Because Maison Anthony Marmin is definitely one of my favorite brands that concentrates on natural materials or artisanal attars, whatever you want to call it. In the late write-on, they have also used some bit of Indonesian oud as per their website and also some musk. Okay, I definitely get the oud, very light, smooth oud in the base, but I'm not really able to differentiate Indonesian oud or Cambodian oud. Okay, it does not smell animalic, skanky like Hindi oud, but it is a different oud, so they call it as Indonesian oud along with musk. Performance is also great. 3 to 4 hours of projection, 11 to 12 hours of lasting. In case I have missed to mention the performance of Addis Ababa, 3 hours of projection, 11 hours of lasting. Okay, now coming to the third one is Parisian Musk. Okay, I am a lover of musk fragrances, especially white musk. So Parisian Musk is also in the similar concept, but there are slight changes. Okay, slight changes. It's not exactly like Musk Rijali because here you have a touch of rose along with some vanilla to give it that slight creaminess, some sweetness, and it also has the feel of Musk Rijali. Now performance, again, all white musks have this problem that you may not sense it, but I still get a decent projection of 3 hours and a good lasting of 11 to 12 hours. But after 8 hours, this was more lighter than Musk Rijali. Because Musk Rijali I can really sense very well, but of course Musk Rijali has synthetic vibes as well. Now, as per what Maison Anthony claims, they only concentrate on natural materials. So probably that is why this does not have that evident feel of musk after 8 hours, but it still stayed on my skin for about 11 to 12 hours. Okay. So beautiful musk fragrance. If you're interested in white musk fragrance, you definitely have to check it out. The 3 ml of Parisian Musk only costs 1,799. It is not expensive compared to the other two. So in case you're a lover of white musk fragrance with some touch of rose, touch of vanilla with that white skin musky feel, you definitely have to check it out. I really love that one, comparing all white musk fragrance because it smells more natural and it smells very appealing and it suits all the weathers. Okay, you can try it in the summers as well, you can try it in the winters. Trocadero Gardens is also something like that. Summer evening times it will still go, but it would smell much better when the weather is cooler. So that's about it. Those were the 3 from Maison Anthony Marmin. In this particular video, I'll give you all the purchase options in the video description box. Also the previous videos that I've covered about this brand in the video description box. So definitely check it out. Let me know in the comments if you have tried any of these. I hope you enjoyed the video. Keep sharing the videos. See you soon. Take care.